everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I am officially a homeowner, and while I give you the update, I want for you to come along and so you could have a tour of my house. So come on in. So I actually bought a 1-story 4-bedroom house with the study, so it's basically 5 bedrooms. It's about 2,000 square feet in total, and it is located in Houston, Texas, obviously. So the thing that happened was it just happened really fast. I found the house in June. It was already like halfway done but it was available because I guess a couple that was applying didn't qualify, so it became available again even though it was already like halfway made. And so I signed a contract that day, which was in June, and they finished the house in July of 2020, and then they gave me my closing date for August the 26th of 2020. So it just happened just 1 month after the other. I didn't have like too much time to basically prepare for everything that I wanted to do, or more money that I wanted to save, or more money than I wanted to give down. But again, I'm not complaining because I was just so excited that I was able to find a house that not only that I loved, it was way more than I thought that I could get for the exact same price as the other house, the one that I signed a contract with first. And my monthly payment ended up being around the same thing. So which is kind of what I want to go over with you guys with the closing disclosure. But another thing that was really awesome was that this house came with so many other features, so many much more features than the other house. Like this one is a smart home, it's connected to Alexa, it had a garage door opener, it had the doorbell camera. You know, all of those things were not included in the first one, and it was included in this one. So that was really exciting. And another thing that came with the house was all of the appliances. So like I said, I got the garage door opener, but I also got the refrigerator, the stove, microwave, dishwasher, washer, and dryer. So that was a huge thing for me because I obviously wanted to pay those cash whenever I moved into my house. And then whenever they told me that they were going to be providing all of those, I was just kind of like in shock. And it was just such a huge deal because as y'all know, I am single, and I would be you know, doing all of these payments on my own. So you know, not having appliance payments was gonna be like a huge help for me. So yeah, it was a really good load off my back, you know, whenever they told me that. So I have been moved in for about 6 months now, and it just everything went by so fast. I wanted to document everything and, you know, budget just strictly, but let me tell you, I did not. I am in so much credit card debt, and this is not funny. This is my nervous laugh, but that's one of the reasons why I kind of came back and wanted to do this again, is because I really need to get it together in regards to my debt and budgeting and setting, you know, limits, because I just went crazy in regards to like furniture and home decor and home organization, you know, items and all of that. So by not setting a budget, I just you know, I got myself in just kind of deep water. So I will be making more videos in regards to monthly budgets, allowances, cash envelopes, like all of that. I'm gonna be restarting and redoing everything, basically not budgeting by paper anymore. I started doing the digital planning, so that's another different thing that I wanted to show y'all. But yeah, I have no regrets. I do appreciate the struggle and the journey and everything that I'm on right now. Even my mistakes, even my credit card mistakes and my debt mistakes, I think that it's just another learning opportunity for myself. And just like I got in it, I'm going to be able to get out of it. So it's totally fine. There's a couple of things that I want to do to get myself out of debt, which is obviously budgeting is one. But another thing is creating multiple income streams, which is something that I'm going to incorporate in this channel as well. Being a single homeowner is kind of scary. It's kind of scary to think that, you know, if I lost my job, do I have enough money in my savings to, you know, wait until I get my next job or things like that. Like, it is a little scary to think about. So I am going to incorporate a couple other things in this channel in regards to making extra money, saving money, couponing, all of that. I really want to get it together. The spending that I have done is just way too much, and again, I'm not proud of it, but I will learn from my mistakes. I will redo everything, and hopefully we can start fresh next year and be hopefully out of debt. You never know. I never know. Just if I stick to my budget, I think that that's something that I'll be able to do. But yeah, if you are interested in basically budgeting, especially on a single income, if you're a single girl, single mom, anything like that, I think that you can basically relate to me a lot. And especially if you're a spender, if you like your coffee, girl, like I get it, I get it more than so I will be incorporating all of those things, and just I don't want to limit myself. I don't want to just not live life and just be on a tight budget. Obviously in the beginning, yes, because I'm trying to get out of debt, but just not completely. I don't believe in that, and I don't believe that you enjoy life like that. I love going to Home Goods, going to Marshall's, going to Ross, buying things for my home. I just love to do that. So that's something that I'm going to keep doing, but definitely doing it in a more responsible way, in a more budget friendly way, and just have limits. Because right now there just wasn't limits. I was buying things, some with cash, some with credit, and it's just, and yeah, of course I got like gift cards and gifts and all of that from my family and friends, but I relied on that too much, as far as like, oh, I didn't spend that much because I had a gift card, I had this, I had that. And it's just like, that's not technically true. If you sit there and add everything that you're buying, it kind of is scary. So anywho, this is the beginning of a new chapter for myself, for my expenses, for my finances. I have many goals that I want to achieve, and I hope that you come along with me, and as I go through this and I start changing habits and changing mindsets and all of those things. But anywho, this is basically the last view of my house that I wanted to show y'all, and so we can get to the nitty-gritty, the actual numbers that I have been paying. Okay, so first thing you're gonna see is I did close on August 26th. Like I said, my final sale price was $240,990, and I did use the DR Horton lender, which is the same one. My loan term is 30 years, and my loan type was an FHA, and my total loan amount was $236,624, and my interest rate was crazy low. It was 2.75%. So this was remember back in August 2020, when the interest rates were like at an all-time low. I'm really not sure what the interest rates are right now, but you might, if you're looking to buy a home, you might want to triple check what they are right now, because I don't think they're as low as this, but you can, depending on the builder and all of that, like they do go by the the current interest rates, but they sometimes have lower ones than other ones. So then regular, buying a used or regular home, sometimes the builders have lower interest rates, so you might want to triple check on that. Okay, so my monthly principal and interest is going to be $966. I have a no on a prepayment penalty and no on a balloon payment. Again, my monthly principal and interest is $963. My mortgage insurance is $163.09. This is not an estimate. This is true because I got it with them. Now, whenever you want to get your own mortgage insurance, like you want to use your own insurance, you just want to bundle it or whatever, this is going to be an estimate. But since I got it with them, this is accurate number. So the one that is not accurate is this one, and this is the estimated escrow, which it says $159.89. So basically what this is this includes the property taxes, and let me tell you that this is not correct at all. They're not including my actual value of my home. So what this is basically the value of the lot before the home is in there, because when it's a new home, they haven't valued it yet. So this number is just not going to be accurate for basically a full year. So that's why my mortgage payment is right now $1,288.98, but it is going to go up about $400 or $500 estimated. Like, I still don't know. I'm still not 100% sure how much higher it's going to be, but it is going to be a lot higher. And then so it goes into basically this is the estimated monthly amount that it's going to be in regards to the property taxes, homeowners insurance, and homeowners association, which is the HOA. So homeowners insurance, that's basically accurate in regards to this amount. The HOA is estimated, so I pay $500 a year, which I'm pretty sure that's what they estimated it as, because that's a pretty normal amount. But yeah, the property taxes is basically the rest. And again, it is just an estimated, like, it's such a bummer that I don't know my exact number right now, even 6 months in, what I'm gonna be paying for 30 years. But that's just how it is whenever it's just a new build. So that's something for you to keep in mind as well if you are looking to buy. So my closing cost ended up being $9,952.62. But what I actually had to pay to close was $7,010.58. And this is what I took to close that morning. Like, I had to go get a cashier's check. I didn't do the wire. So those are my numbers. I wouldn't want to give y'all advice. I am not going to give advice down here in the comments below, only because I am just not an expert on this. I am not a lender expert, a mortgage expert, anything, and I would hate to give bad advice, especially on something so important like this, you know, as a home. So if you have any questions regards to this, please go with a professional. I just wanted to share my numbers just so for information purposes, or if you were curious as to, you know, my type of home, as to how much it would be, how much it would cost. But I would hate to give, like I said, bad advice on a mortgage or loan, you know, of this amount. So I hope that this serves you. I hope that this kind of guides you in regards to what you want and helps you in your decision in what you're looking for and where you're going to buy, anything like that. And like I said, I will be doing a lot of budgeting videos and coupon and definitely a snowball debt payment plan. So if you're interested, go ahead and hit subscribe. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you are joining me as a subscriber, thank you so much. I will see you next time.